Welcome back to another episode of Heat Signature, and we have to catch our objective because he was suffocating. So anyway, we did that. So yeah, basically I'm just re-recording the narration for this video, as I've been doing for like I think the last 3 or 4. I think 4. No, I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I think it's probably 3. But yeah, we just had to catch that guy. Oh, yeah. So we failed our claws, bloodless claws. You see that window where instead of a window there's a force field? Yeah, well, some idiot got blown out there probably, and we didn't know about it, so we didn't catch him, so we died, and therefore bloodless didn't happen. Whatever, it's nothing we can do about it. But what we can do is, and what I think I do, is kill everyone on the ship to make up for the fact that that guy was so inconsiderate and got himself killed. Anyways, yeah, just the reason I'm redoing the narration is because I accidentally deleted the narration I recorded live, so I'm just sort of redoing it here. But yeah. Cool thing is you can act that turret in. You know, they kind of walked by while it was changing, so it didn't shoot them. But if they walk by at the right time, it'll totally shoot them down. So hopefully someone will come down there and get shot, or hiding out in that little cubicle. That's a cool way to do it, right? Sort of swap them out so that you go where they are and they go where you are, and you're standing in front of the turret, so they're done. Kill that guy. Yeah. See, since one guy was so inconsiderate to me, they're all gonna have to die. Although, I think probably a couple of these guys live, but a lot of them don't. So, but, yeah, all those guards are standing around down there. One of them has the emerge shield, so, like, that makes it a little bit more annoying trying to deal with him, because if he sees me, he'll throw those shields up. What I could do, and I don't remember what I did, but I could have swapped out with the guy next to him, quickly stabbed him, and then stabbed the next guy. That would have been easy. Or shot him, probably have a gun. But what do I do? It's kind of, see, since I'm, recording the narration after the fact, I have no idea what I did. I don't remember. But, I mean, if I was recording this live, or recording the narration live, like I did, I mean, I would be explaining the something or other, the strategy as I went. But, I don't even know. Currently it's going to involve the slipstream. I guess I'm just going to very quickly try to take him out using that. I don't know why I wouldn't have shot shield guy first. That would have made more sense. Oh, I know why. I know why. It's okay. I know why. Shoot at me, bro. You know you want to. Yeah. And actually that's a good way to get the achievement, because I was able to get it without him having to die. So, I got to save his life. But yeah, that basically that was smart. That's okay, they only knock you out conscious or unconscious, so it's okay. But basically what I was trying to do in this session, one of the things was get some of the achievements done. So, like when you saw me subvert that turret, well, that was why. And then the whole thing with the shield, yeah, that was, when I subverted his shield, that was so that he would shoot me with a subverted shield, which means what that does is when you subvert shields, basically it means you can shoot through the shield, so they work like crash beams like that. but it also means that they are going to. Why am I going that way? What's going on? I probably thought I saw something. I probably thought I saw the flashing ship, but I didn't. I think that's what's happening here. And then I realized, oh, it wasn't a flashing ship. It was just a flashing star, you know, or something. I don't know. But yeah, so when you subvert their shields, right? Like it also means any of the like any shots they take are just going to shoot back at them. And actually, getting shot in Throne of the Airlock kind of works out a-okay because we don't even need to be on that ship. We didn't even need to be on that ship. So, you know, getting thrown out is like, well, I mean, we were gonna have to leave anyways. So, you know, it's not too big of a deal if you just throw us out. It's not too bad. Don't mind. We can go back to the station. Dock in there. Just drop him off. So, yep, we captured him, and that looks like it opens up another liberation. So, I mean, even this map is kind of like the skill tree in a way, like in terms of the shops, because it's so much easier. Like when you unlock something in the shops, it's so much easier then to regain that piece of kit than having to go find it again, which is, you know, I mean, can be pretty tedious. So this is a good way to do that. It also gets you closer to the strongholds, which taking them out is the main objective. You know, or taking out an entire faction is something you can do. But eventually, like, you only really need to take out the strongholds to win, which is kind of like in Civ 5. You know, you only have to take out their capitals. Like, you only have to own every capital, or else you have to be the only one with possession of their original capital, or something like that. But you don't have to like own every city to get a domination. I think you're supposed to own every capital to get a domination victory, but I think there is also a different way to do it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't remember. So those guys drop explosives if they get killed, which doesn't matter too much, but you know. Sorting out my kit, looks like. Sold that swapper because I don't need it when I have the one with the 5 capacity. But yeah, just getting rid of duplicates and stuff. Yeah, it's always kind of important to sort out your kit so you have the best possible how you say loadout, I guess. And especially like different mission types. Oh look, I got the money. Yes, this is your personal mission, which these I don't necessarily like too much, but you know, just for reasons you'll see in a sec. So personal mission, here's why. They make it really hard. We have those guards that always have shields up, and they're the worst. Not a huge fan of those, to be honest. It's not so bad when you get guards with the armored guards instead, because those guys, like, if you don't have any kit to deal with armored guards, and at first you won't, you can't deal with them. Like you do kind of need kit to deal with armored guards, or else you need to get them outside the ship, which is doable. And if you can get, I've only ever had this when I've had on one of the defector missions, but if you can get like a self-charging glitch trap, you're laughing so hard because you can just pop that down and everyone's gonna die. Like, you know, unless there's a time limit you'll have to worry about. Yeah, very, very easy with that self-charging glitch trap, because it'll charge automatically. You don't have to return to the station, it'll charge automatically. So it's very, very useful. But to deal with the shield guys, you need like crash beams or subverters. Like if you could find a self-charging subverter, honestly, that would make things way too easy. I think, yeah, I bought their grenade launcher in the hopes that would crash shields, even though it doesn't say it will. But I was hoping anyways. It doesn't. I wish it would, because that would make sense. Like I would think that a grenade launcher would have enough power to deal some damage to shields, but it doesn't. So, anyways, I'll let you guys decide whether you think this mission went well or not. So, I'll let you guys figure that one out for yourselves. You know, whether you think it's going to go well or not. If I even take the personal mission, because it looks like I haven't done. I just sort of went out into space. So. But I think I do take it. Pretty sure. Get a mission. Thank you. Personal mission. Cool. But yeah, your ability to deal with the shield guys is purely based on like what kit you randomly get, or else, you know, your what stations you unlock. Because I mean, like, you could get past them in theory, but a lot of times you'll have like 4 guys in one room, or sometimes even more. So you need like either, you know, a lot of teleporters and like probably a key cloner, or else I mean, like a stealth shield would help. You know, stuff like that to help you get past them without having to take them out. But yeah, I just think it's an unfair advantage, and like I say, there's never going to be a point where I'm playing this game where I'm not going to complain about shields. They're OP, whether you have them or the AI has them. They're always OP. There's never a point where I'm okay with shields. Yeah, they're ridiculous. Like, they're such an unfair advantage. They really, really are. But yeah, whatever. The Sovereign ship. I'd rather be rescuing from off-world, to be honest. Just some guys on my pod, because why not? So yeah, like, you have to get all the way down there. So it's a fair amount of distance to go, especially through an area full of baddies who have shields. And glitch trap, which means they can be on you pretty fast. That does not help at all. But I mean, see here, I could just blow him out of the ship, basically. If I wanted to, I could have blown out the part of the ship. That would have been smart. But whatever. It looks like he did. So fair enough. Oh, but then he glitch dashed. So yeah. And that's what I mean, like they can be on you in like 1 second, so at this point I was just trying to escape. I don't even think I was aware that that was gonna blow up. I think I sort of wasn't paying attention to that, or else I was like, yeah, I'll just get through it. Which it looks like I did. It looks like I was able to get through that. Take that guy out because he only has emerge shields. Dodge that bullet. Swapped that guy. Actually, pretty good move. The only thing is getting keys, you know, to get through. But like, I probably could have done this if there wasn't, you know, a time limit, or if I hadn't got myself caught like an idiot. But yeah, I mean, you know, that would have made it easy. Too easy probably. You know, some of the ships that don't have alarm responses, it's like, you know, I mean, because you can take as much time as you want with them, so it's, you know, it's like whatever. It's not really a big deal. But you know, like at least I am like I am fairly far in. You know, all things considered. I mean, if I had a stealth shield, I could have got past those guys pretty easily with that. And the key cloner, I could have cloned his key. So it really does like matter what kit you have, you know, and also like what kind of strategies you like to use. It matters, you know, because you need kit that fits your strategy. So that's why, you know, doing liberations are so important, because, you know, they will allow you to get the kit that will help you the most. And that's one of the things why I probably, once I 100%, you know, this galaxy and I have to restart. Hang on, I just need to drink some water. I don't know if you can tell, but I think my voice is going. I think I am losing my voice. See, he had the shields, and so I shot at him for no reason. I don't know why. Maybe it'll lure out those guys, because now those guys were up there. So, except I think it was one of those guys with the keys. So yeah, so not as good as a plan as it could have been, but whatever. Silent gun would have helped tremendously. That was me trying to use the slipstream, but I accidentally had it on the left instead of the right, so it didn't quite work. Just gonna drink some more water. Grenade launcher. Could be used to take out that turret though, at least. Even if not the guys. See, there's no way I... Oh, you know what happens? Blown out the window. Yep. Which is annoying. But, I mean, who makes those windows that weak? I want to know. Who decided they should be that weak? But yeah, I think at that point, like, there's really not a whole lot you can do. But, because then, like, I have to get through the entire, you know, ship again. But, if I didn't get blown out the window, that probably would have been able to make it. If I did redo this again with the same kit, I probably could have done a lot better job. But, I mean, like, with only 20 seconds on the clock, and with, like, you know, using some of the charges in my kit, it's a lot harder. And that was not what I meant to do at all, probably. Did this character get captured? I don't remember, but I'm just looking at the time, and it seems to me like there's a fair chance this character gets captured on the station. I don't see how else this would end. Unless I get back to the pod. Which... yeah. Like, I'd have to use that slipstream to make it back to the pod. But no, I bet I get captured. I should have used a slipstream. Why didn't I use slipstream? That would have helped. Maybe I was out, I don't know. I didn't see. Yeah, anyways. Goodbye, proxy manifold. So now that other character is, yeah, they're gone forever. So, one of the things is, like, none of these guys had a mission to rescue proxy manifold, so he's gone forever as well. I don't know if there's going to be a mission to rescue Proxy Manifold for any Steam friends that I may or may not have who have this game, but either way, I can't get them, so. It's going to be, just have to pick whatever one of these I think is the best kit, so. I don't remember what one I picked, but I do know I had certain plans in store for them. Pick them and send them off on a mission to do something. Most missions are to do something, and this one was no exception. So they're sailing off to adventure. But yeah, this is where we leave off, so we'll see what happens to them next time. So if you like this video, please give it a like, and thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.